Alright, so we are going to be trying out this Project Triangle Strategy. This is the debut demo for the game. It's basically the Octopath Traveler for Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a really dumb name once again, but at least Octopath Traveler is more clever, I think. This is just kind of what? But I mean, okay, I mean, it should be at least interesting. So let's go ahead and try it out. A little out on my part. Alright. Once again, some pretty great music. Okay. There's a special pre-release version comprising chapters excerpted from the middle of the game. As we join the story in progress, you may find difficult to fully grasp the events happening around you. However, we encourage you to enjoy the atmosphere of the game world. Battles can ramp up in difficulty somewhat to allow you to fully experience the depth of the combat system in a limited number of stages. Experiment with the different strategies to triumph over your foes. We hope you enjoy the game. Okay. So, I actually realized that we didn't actually we didn't complete a couple of demos we played last time. We never finished being Wonderworld's demo. I thought we were done with it with the first two.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned.
Well, as I was saying, like the Bane Wonderworld demo, we didn't actually quite finish it because there were still several missions we didn't complete. I didn't realize that. I thought there was only two chapters, but I probably won't play it again anyway. But I don't like. I really don't want to go back to Brave Default 2 either because it's coming out this week. We'll just wait until that releases, but we'll finish this. We'll try and do everything we can in this one.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzat, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after assuming power in Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf launched a surprise invasion of the neighboring kingdom of Glenbrook. The might of the Esfrostian forces, under the command of the formidable General of Vlora, easily overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city. Before any could comprehend the meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm Castle had fallen. Learning of the attack, House Wolfort, highest of the three high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Serenoa, who has only just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father. At his side are Benedict, House Wolfort's advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War, Roland, the younger prince of Glenbrook and Serenoa's childhood friend, and Frederica, his betrothed, who hails from the very duchy they now call foe. A new war is kindling, fanned by the unwavering convictions held by the rulers of these lands. And though they may not yet know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the pyre.
That's in the middle of the game, so...
Forces have breached the once proud walls of Whitehall, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake.
Oh, maybe that is the start of the game, but they skipped a few chapters that makes up them, like, trying to get to the capital.
Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Chapter 6! Yeah, so this is pretty late. It could be the Assault Iron War takes place a few chapters earlier on, too, but I don't think so. I have a feeling that it's probably the case that the war technically already occurred, but that when the attack starts, you have a few chapters leading up to you getting to the castle. That's my guess, but I'm not sure.
Do they mean to hurt us?
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawn Spear can hope to triumph against such odds.
Famous last words.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve? Do you think Hysant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me. As for Hysant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
Father, are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
You stone-headed brat!
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, and you've brought friends.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Walford, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
So you're the young one. You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
So it's Frederica, his sister?
Brother?
Yep.
What is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Sooner than anticipated.
Action? What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds. Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood. For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you would weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too must answer for his crimes.
Oh. This must be a previous event that happened during here, where they maybe they went to the aid in the mines, and something happened, so that's what so that might have been like chapter 1 or something.
Hand him over, and House Wolford may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear your sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General of Laura, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, I thought so.
Stop! I won't let you.
He's dead.
Brother!
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety! Yes, my lord.
I bet Maxwell and the girl joined now. Yep, he joined us.
With me.
I can't leave them. Step aside, Sir Maxwell.
My lord, we must flee at once.
Oh wait, he's not taking
But his
the
grace.
girl.
Roland, Lord Wolford, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
Father!
My prince, follow us.
But I... Damn it all!
After them.
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustadolf? Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragnar. But it need be no longer.
So this would be an escape mission? Yeah.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return.
Father. Frenny. Cordelia.
And what is she doing with us? She's with the enemy! What? No! I had no idea! Lies! It was your own brother that attacked the city! If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt. We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Frosty army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Huette means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the King's Guard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Of course.
These are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
This is such a long series of cutscenes right now. I want us to have some gameplay.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Dragan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
So,
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own. Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord. Not there are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light. For these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Esfrost low.
Thank you, Benedict.
Battle start, please.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely.
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
I'm sure we're gonna get attacked before we before Sir Maxwell arrives. Oh! In between story scenes and battles will be an exploration phase, so we can explore the current area and talk to everybody. This phase may move freely about areas to gather information from people around you, obtain new items, review mechanisms, and terrain features that may serve in battle, and more. Okay. Thanks for the phase and progress the story, press the L button. Okay. So, yeah, it sounds like it's more, it's definitely, I don't know if it'll be a world map, but, it might be more like Fire Emblem, where you go from, in most Fire Emblem games anyway, we go from one chapter to the next, and you have a brief exploration phase. I know that, what game was that called? It was, Bahamut Lagoon, I think, has a similar thing where in between battles you have a small area to explore. We'll open the gate. Best leave alone for now. Huh. Oh, another one. Goose to Duff, like the name that just is kind of odd, but it almost makes you think of Sidolphus Orlandu. It's like you combine a couple of different terms to make a name. It's like, okay. All right. Well, there's Roland. Betty was right. Behind these, or was right. Behind these doors might be dozens of those bastards clamoring to take our heads. Guess we have nothing to do till Sir Max comes with the boat. But then, how are the people inside? It doesn't make any sense. Like, there's people on this side of the bridge, and on the other side of the gate. Then how is it they've not caught us yet? Though Duchess' aims remains unclear, it stands to reason that their own Demesne may as well soon come under siege. Still, at present, it is our safest destination, and Prince Roland's only refuge. Franny, father, what has happened? Damn it all. What have we done to deserve this fate? On his own sister's wedding day, no less, and on the eve of a new age of harmony. What does he hope to gain from all this? What grudge could my brother possibly bear against Glenbrook? I hear footsteps in the distance. Our pursuers draw ever closer. We won't be safe here for long. If Sir Maxwell does not arrive soon with our escape vessel... Okay. Oh, menu. Yep, so I have a lot of units here. Soldier. Longsword. Oh, she's a mage. Conjurer. Tome of Flames. Okay. Magic attack. Yeah, so she's a mage. Strength, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense. Okay. Accuracy, speed, evasion, jump movement. The jump, of course. Jump movement, those are classics for tactics. Scorch, Blessing of Fire, KOTB Plus, Flame Shield. Okay. Stratus, your sword too, though. Oh, you're on horseback. Roland is a spear knight. He uses a lance. Okay, physician. So you're a healer. I think she's spy, Anna. Dagger, of course. Scout, bow. Shield bearer. Oh. His weapon's a shield? So he cannot attack? Provoke physical counters. Maybe he can't attack, he just like maybe rams his shield or something. And another one. Who? Corentin? Tome of Ice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess. Oh, so this one's the Corentin down here. No, that's Anna, I think. I think it's Corentin. Oh well. We're the last alive who can keep Prince Roland safe. At a time like this. We need your blade. Let's fight together. Well said, my lord. There's hope so long as we still stand, and stand together. And so long as you are here to guide us, Lord Wolfert. The boat should arrive soon enough. In the meantime, there's only one thing to do, and we must do. There's only 3 major guiding convictions prevail. Utility, morality, and liberty. Those will take the form of invisible parameters influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. They will not be reflected visually. Your decisions will shape Zero's convictions, as well as influence which commands may choose to join his cause. So, you can actually, seems like you can probably dismiss her by telling her to flee if she wants to. Get through it done then. Where's the boat? Yes, they're gonna catch up to us, of course. Oh! I see what's happened. I think... So we're escaping the castle and we're currently on the bridge. So we're going between the bridge and the castle itself. What is this? Side stories? So there is a world map. How can we do anything down here because we can't escape? Doesn't make any sense. How can we do anything right here because if we are stuck at the castle?
My lord, please reconsider. Esfrost's numbers are overwhelming. We would only be sending our men to their doom.
I will not stand idly by as the capital burns. Move, you fool! I'll go by myself if I must. I'll make that bastard Gustadolf remember how true my aim is.
Oh, I get it.
Too late, my lord. Whiteholm has fallen, and the
Damn it all. Does his grace and the royal family still live?
There is no news, my lord.
Heavens be good. A dream of peace so soon dashed asunder. And under your grace, pray live long enough that I might atone for my failure in person.
My lord, I fear there are other concerns. The Esfrosti army may not stop at the capital.
Yes, the 3 great houses might still unite against them. We must prepare for the worst. Raise the alarm. It's time to muster our defenses. House Fawkes will not surrender without a fight.
Okay, that's what's happening here. You can participate in side quests that feature totally different characters. That is actually pretty cool. I like that. I bet you can even play as Gustadolf too in some instances. Oh wait, never mind. It wasn't. It was just a brief storyline. It wasn't actually a You could take a look and see what's going on there, but it didn't actually. It wasn't a battle or anything. I'm sure some of them might be, but that one in particular was not. Okay.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor!
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Over there!
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these Frosty bastards with me!
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off until then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not. If you lend us your sword, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
They pour from the castle like rats. I shall defend the rear.
Oh, he's not joining yet.